I'm the type of person who have to find a solution like quick, because time waits for no one. I don't want to get sick for a long time. My body react to something, so I have to do some things very quick. Bonjour everyone, this is Jenica to Natural and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If it's your first time coming, do not forget to subscribe. The red button is somewhere, just press on it, and also click the notification so you guys get notified whenever my videos also hit the thumbs up so you show your girl some love. Alright, so today's video is about my cold sore that you can almost not see anymore, but it was on this side. As you can see, there's like a little bump. Before I say anything else, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional, nothing like that, not on that level. I'm just somebody who, whenever something happened to my body, I like to get rid of it like quick, because you know, time is wasting for no one. Found out that I had my very first cold sore a few days ago, and I thought it was a little pimple, so I played with it. So I shouldn't. That's the first thing that you should not do, is to play with it whenever you have a cold sore, because it's gonna leave some scar. I can feel it. Or it's gonna take longer to get cold sores are fever. The cause of cold sores is the fatigue, which I had for the past few weeks, since the mid-December, beginning of the holidays, when I started eating badly, and it's like you see family, you see friends, and you forget about your regimen that you're supposed to follow. I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm not supposed to have any dairy, but one of my favorite dish is the macaroni gratine, which is a Haitian dish, and I just love it. I love dairy, I just cannot have it as much, and I had that, and I had, you know, cakes and things like that. So for my body, I guess it was too much at the same time, and your body reacts to something that it doesn't like or it's not used to. So one of the main reason I believe personally that I had a cold sores was because I had too much dairy, and I had too much refined sugar also. That's something that I don't even have usually in the house. I was drinking much more coffee with sugar and or like a creamer, but it's not supposed to be dairy, but I think that creamer had some dairy. Another cause is not eating healthy, and also poor immune system. I had fibroids, and I know I said I'm gonna do the video. It's coming up, don't worry, it's coming up. But yeah, I wasn't eating healthy, obviously, like I was saying, and also I had a poor immune system. I was recuperating from the operation that I had, iron deficiency, so it was affecting also my health in general. Another thing that can cause the cold sores that it said is the stress. Stress is number one. Stress is like number one for almost every disease. I'm guessing if stress didn't exist, there wouldn't be as much sickness as we have about these days. You know, New Year's coming up, and the stress, and it's like, okay, I need to reach that goal, and you know, thinking too much also, I'm guessing it's not helping. Windy weather Canada now, so we just started winter. We even started winter earlier, and because of my surgery I wasn't going out as much, but I was taking my daily walk so I can get my body going. So you know, I'm not the type of person who's gonna wear like a scarf or a hat or things like that, so I'm guessing the cold got to me even without me even knowing. Person who have to find a solution like quick, because time waits for no one. I don't want to get sick for a long time. My body react to something, so I have to do something very quickly so I can get rid of it and go to my regular, because I told myself I'm gonna take my health more seriously, and also, you know, doing exercise and things like that. And also not that I wasn't not doing exercises before, I was doing exercise, but I was letting myself go. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm at this phase of my life right now, so I don't need to do as much, but I have to keep myself on top of my game, because I have new goals that I found for myself, and I'm a goal achiever. I like to just be on the go, and also not worrying too much about what's gonna happen in the long run. I'm just gonna do what I have to do, and that's it. So I was trying to find some treatment as quick as possible. The first treatment that I was recommended was the Abriva, and that thing cost like $25 in Canadian. I think in US is like $20, which is expensive for that little thing that's not even working for me anyway. So I wasted my money using this because when I put it on my skin, I felt it was still tingling a whole lot. Now that was a waste of money for me, and so I went to the next step. I wanted to find more natural ways that was working. First thing that I found that was working for me was aloe leaf. The aloe leaf is natural and is great for everything. I had inflammation sometime in the winter, and that's normal with the cold weather that we have here in Canada. If you're in a very dry area where your skin is not used to it, you might get affected. So aloe is very good. So what I did, I just cut it like part of it, and I'll have to let it drip for maybe 20 minutes because, you know, there's always the yellow part coming out, and I'll show you here. This is what's coming out of the aloe leaf. After what I did, I just rub it on the cold sore. Just rub it, and when you rub it on the cold sore, do not use it on the rest of your face or body because that part is infected. So what you have to do, you have to cut it and keep on using on the cold sore. If you want to use it on the rest of the body, just take another piece of the aloe leaf and just, you know. Another thing that was working for me was ice. It was tingling a whole lot, and I was feeling like the burn, so I needed something to cool it down. So, you know, I put the ice, I put it like on a Ziploc bag, put it on my cold sore in about 20 minutes. It's just the time that I watch something on YouTube or internet or doing something and I'm just not moving for 20 minutes, reading a book, you put it for 20 minutes, and then after that it should be fine for a little bit. Or before going to bed also. Another thing that was working for me, the tea tree oil and tea tree oil essential oil. I put it just a drop. I'll show you how I do it. Okay, you just have to have like maybe one drop coming on your finger and just rub it on the area, and then after that you wash your hand because you do not want to infect other part of your body. You do not want to you want to get rid of it as much as possible. So as soon as you finish rubbing it, just wash your hand. And after that was working is apple cider vinegar. Now this, for the price compared to this is my guys, go get an ACV bottle, and that has so many useful ways you can use the ACV with the mother, of course. So what I do also with this, and that has been working like very quickly, like within 2 days. See, that's after 2 days, so it's almost gone. Like the tingling sensation is completely gone. It's only the skin that has to dry. It's almost completely gone. So I started that on Wednesday. Today's Friday. So yeah, so it has been working. So what I do after I shake it up the bottle, I take a paper towel, or you can use a Q-tip also, and you just let it up just a little bit. We apply directly on the cold sore. Leave it for 20 minutes, and then same thing also, it's gonna go away very, very quickly. Another thing that has been doing in a natural way is to I drink green tea, and I just put tiny bit, maybe a teaspoon of the apple cider vinegar in the green tea. I don't put any sugar or anything else, and it has been working so much. I had much more energy now that I had 3 days ago, and even the past few weeks. So a change of diet has been recommended also against the cold sore. So if you eat something that you're not supposed to and your body tells you no, you're not supposed to eat that, just don't eat it. Just stop drastically. You're gonna see some improvement right away compared to if you were just continuing eating whatever and using stuff that maybe is not water. You have to sleep more. I know sometimes it's hectic and it's harder to keep up with everything, but a good night's sleep sometime, and sometimes canceling stuff is okay because your health is wealth. Your health is everything. Oh yeah, an extra tip that you can use is Fenty Beauty. So I put some Fenty Beauty like all over my face, and I like the highlighter stuff, and I put it on my lip directly, and you don't even see it. I haven't even put any lipstick, any lip gloss, nothing, just some Fenty Beauty. I put it with my finger, wash my hands, and I'm good. You don't even see it. The first 2 days I would recommend do not use any makeup, and do not put anything that can even feed the cold sore. Like, do not put petroleum and things like that. So that's it for me, guys. If there's anything, like I said, give a thumbs up so you show your girl some love, and also leave a comment also if you have any other tip that you can give me for next time, because I heard that once you get cold sores, that's for the rest of your life. There's nothing you can do about it. Your body's always gonna react to certain things. So for me personally, I know for me, I don't want any dairy anymore. I don't want any refined sugar. Well, as much as I can control it. When the holidays is gonna come, I'm gonna go back to eating what I'm eating regularly, and not these things, because for me it's really not helping. I had enough health issues, and I'm not trying to get even more sick that I need to be. So if you have any other recommendation, you know, I'm open. Just leave it in the comments below, and also, like I said, give a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Okay, now it's time to leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, and share my video as well. And also hit the notification so you'll get noticed when my next video is coming out. And also follow me on my other social media pages. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.